Hello, today is Monday and today we're going to be looking at finding fractions of numbers. So, finding half, remember we divide by 2, finding a quarter, we divide by 4, and finding a third, we divide by 3. We'll be looking at finding 3/4, because basically if you know 1/4 by dividing by 4, and then you add 3 of those amounts together, and the same with finding 2/3. You'd find 1/3 and then add 2 of those amounts together. So finding half. Remember what we do is we divide by 2 because the denominator is 2, and that's how we'll find out 1/2. So here we are finding half of 8. So that means we have to go 8 divided by 2. So Liam has 10 sweets. He gives half to his sister. How many sweets will they each get? Now we're going to look at finding a quarter. So remember, when we find a quarter, you need to divide the number by 4. So 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So a quarter of 8 is 2. Finding a quarter. A cat has 12 fish. It shares them between her 4 kittens. How many fish will each kitten get? So, to find 1/3 of a number, you need to divide the number by 3. So, can you find 1/3 of 9? So, if you found finding 1/2, 1/3 and 1/4 easy, maybe you'd like to have a go at the challenge section. So now we're going to work out 2/3. So first of all, we work out a third by dividing by 3. And then you look at the numerator, which is 2. So you times your answer by 2. Here's an example. 2/3 of 15. We work out a third first. So we go 15 divided by 3, which equals 5. And then we look at the numerator, which is 2. So we go 5 times 2 equals 10. So 2/3 of 15 equals 10. Working out 3/4. So first of all, we work out 1/4 by dividing by 4. And then we look at the numerator, which is 3. So we times our answer by 3. Here's an example. 3/4 of 16. We work out a quarter of 16 first by going 16 divided by 4, and that equals 4. Then we times that answer by 3 because the numerator is 3, and 4 times 3 equals 12. So 3/4 of 16 equals 12. So now we're going to be looking at finding 3/4. Now, remember what I said at the beginning? You have to find 1/4 first. So it says there are 8 eggs. If we divide these eggs between 4 baskets, how many eggs will be in each basket? You can see 8 divided by 4 would be 2. So a quarter of 8 would be 2. So we found out what a quarter was, and it was 2. So you can see that there's 2 in each of the baskets, but we need to work out what 3/4 are. So we need to look at 3 times 2. We've got 2, add 2, add 2. So 3/4 of 8 equals 6. Finding 2/3. So remember, you have to find what 1/3 is first by dividing by 3. So the example below is 6 divided by 3, which is 2. So 1/3 of 6 equals 2. So moving on to finding 2/3. We knew that 1/3 was 2. So 2/3 is going to be 4. 2 add 2 more is 4, or you can use your times tables, 2 times 2.